Hello, I'm Christina Freeman, and here's my project, but I can go ahead and talk a little bit how I got started. Of course, I did my learner personas and my KPI goals and objectives, and that's how the project got started. And then I did my story beats and also my gamification, and then turned it into a storyboard and then did my project. So just so you know, I am a beginner. And what I've learned is that in my storyboard that I kind of bit off more than I can chew, and I put stuff that was a little hard for beginners, so I had to improvise. And I'm not gonna like show every little thing in my project because we have a time limit. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. And by the way, my cats are in here. So my cat Cooler may jump in my lap. So go ahead and get started. And then here's my start course, and then my learning goals. And yeah, so this is where I kind of improvised, is like I had like a storybook type thing instead of have like a comic strip like conversation what I put in my storyboard, but things that involved a lot of layers and wasn't quite ready for that. And I did get into triggers a little bit, as you saw on on a couple pages where I had my arrow. So, and then so here is a trigger, and here's my gamification. The first step is to earn the magic beans. And then of course there's a quiz. And then I'm going to go ahead and skip down to that. So we, and then I did an interactive lesson. And lesson one was pretty much a video, and this one is more of an actual like PowerPoint thing. And so here was the learner's next step is they complete lesson two to get the axe, and they have to pass the quiz to get the final boss battle, and they can use the axe to chop down the vine and deal with the monster and beat the and overcome that monster. And this is only two questions. And so I'll go ahead and go ahead and go through this a little bit because we don't have time to take it. And then of course, here's a quick check, and which is in the middle of, supposed to be in the middle of the modules, but of lesson two, but I accidentally skipped over it because we didn't have time. So we'll put, okay, I think I'm going to go ahead so I don't run out of time and go ahead and cut this off. So thank you very much.